Now, Ron Drumore talked with our guest from Purdue Extension.
As always, we are so glad to have Stacy Faith with us from Purdue Extension to talk about, well, we have to talk about it. The holidays are here, and that means great food, but there's some things you might want to keep in mind to make sure your holiday eating experience doesn't turn into a catastrophe. What are some things you can talk about today,
Exactly.
Stacey?
Well, I'm going to be talking about healthy holiday substitutions on your ingredients because I know everyone has their favorite ingredient or their favorite recipe that they love, but there are some really simple changes you can do to, decrease that fat, the salt, sugar, just the calories overall, maybe feel a little bit less guilty. So, just some examples for breadcrumbs. I know those are always used a lot in recipes. So you can actually use like rolled oats or even doing like the bran cereal, crush those up. Those are really good substitutes for that. For butter, you can actually substitute half of it for like unsweetened applesauce. You can even do mashed bananas or even like pureed prunes. Another one is with your flour. Instead of your all-purpose, substitute half of it for your whole wheat flour. That's always a good thing, more fiber. Iceberg lettuce is another big one. There's not really a lot of nutrition in there, so if you do like anything that's really dark green, leafy, kale, spinach, colored greens, anything like that are really good. If you're going to make macaroni and cheese, do whole wheat pasta. No one will notice the difference, I promise. Seasoning salts is another big one. You have all your garlic salts, your celery, all of that. You can actually do like herb-only seasonings, so like your garlic powder, there's there's celery seed and onion flakes, all those kind of things. Gosh, there's just so many.
Right.
There's even cream soups are another one. If you just get like a low-fat milk-based, or even potato flakes are really good, or even a pureed carrots. Those are really good thickener agents. And so you can do that. One more, I'll do sugar. I know that's a big one. And your baked goods, you can actually take out half of that sugar. So if it calls for a cup, only put in half a cup. And then add a little bit of vanilla or nutmeg or cinnamon. That's going to add that, intensify the sweetness of it.
Sure, and a lot of people, when they talk about healthy ways to have alternatives for this, they always want to make sure the taste is there. Is the taste still there in all of these?
The taste is still there, I promise.
Good. Well, of course, if you want to find out more information, it's always, you can call Purdue's Extension, that number 812-462-3371. Stacy, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks so much.
All right.